Going into this sale, how do you feel about the state of the art market right now?
Sure. Well, what I would say is that last May, at this time in 2016, we had a sale that was around 285 million. And this May, we are at a low estimate right now of 370 million. So I would say we are feeling cautiously optimistic and confident in the art market.
What will this sale in particular tell you about the health of the art market? What you're selling here and how much it'll bring in?
Right, I think it's really a question of who's buying and where the clients are, both on the buying side and also on the selling side. So we are anticipating aggressive bidding from all over the world, not just America and Europe, but also the Middle East and China as well, which is really important for the strength and stability of this market.
How long is the process of putting together a sale like this?
It can be anywhere from us going after a painting for 10 years. One example of that is the Twombly, which many people in the market have been chasing for decades, or very immediate. You just get a call and you go after a painting and you bring it in for sale. So I think it's both. The actual sale process from sale to sale takes about 6 months in terms of putting the catalog together.
Let's talk about that Twombly in particular.
Yeah, absolutely.
Describe it for us and tell us about the importance of it.
It has been in the same private collection since 1989, never been seen on the market, so it's a little bit of a discovery piece for us all here. And of course, there's been incredible interest in Twombly's market on the heels of the retrospective at the Pompidou, which just closed last week, which really garnered amazing curatorial and commercial attention on a global level to Twombly's work.
I noticed a lot of the works in the sale have not been sold that frequently, just a couple of times in many cases. How important is that, freshness of the work, to the estimate that you're putting on them?
Works that are fresh to the market are among the most important qualities when buyers are looking to acquire masterpieces for their home. One great example of that are works from the collection of Jerry and Emily Spiegel. These were private New York collectors who bought what they loved from the artists that they knew and supported, and none of them have ever appeared on the auction block before.
You have a collection like the Spiegels. How hard is it to get your hands on it or to be the house that sells a collection like that? What's the level of competition like at this point among houses?
Fierce, I would say, very fierce, especially in the market today. There are so many factors that go into why somebody will choose one auction house or another auction house. Much of it can often be because of the relationship and the team that has worked here and worked together to build a sale and sort of time after time sold works from that artist or by that artist. Of course, the financials are very important as well, and the marketing.
When you look at the role of the guarantee today, I know we were focusing on that last season, the season before that, how important is that now? Are people enthusiastic about getting a guarantee for works that they're putting up for sale?
Guarantees can often be a very great solution to people, but often not taking a guarantee and getting full upside or more is even more attractive. So it's really about the client's needs, the seller's needs.
You have a Francis Bacon triptych here as well. Talk about the provenance of that work of art. How much does provenance matter? Who owned it previously?
Originally, it was in the author Roald Dahl's collection. I think having that esteemed line of provenance is indeed very important because collectors have so many choices right now. There's so much sort of volume on the market. So to have something that's really truly special that has been carefully guarded in private hands is very important to buyers today.
Just lastly here, how much does interest in particular offers wax and wane? So you have the Twombly. You have the Basquiat's here as well. You see, we're among them here. Are we at a point in time when there's a lot of interest in Basquiat, or is that a sort of sustained general interest in him?
There's always been an interest in him as an artist, but the market, of course, right now is just explosive. Last season, we sold a painting for almost $60 million, which really created a new benchmark for the artist. So I think he's certainly here to stay, and you'll see an increase in prices over time.